Do you guys remember what's happening in this game? I don't. I just loaded it up and I don't remember what's happening, but apparently it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows! What does he know? I don't know. Let's find out. Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth. Oh boy. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw... He. Oh, God! Max, get back here! Literally how? Didn't I find rope earlier, like inside the circus? I'm pretty sure I saw rope. Do I have rope in the court record? Perchance. I don't. I bet there's gonna be like another recess. I'm gonna do more investigating. I'm gonna go find that rope, and they're gonna be like, "Oh wow!" But how would you like pull rope straight from the sky? Look at him. But like, okay, let's find out. This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. I'm very concerned about this. That's why there were no footprints. I'm screaming. Flying people don't leave footprints. Okay, but last time you said you saw him walk away. I do remember that. I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? Well, that was... how do you put this into words? Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened. Period. Go against your own witness, girl. I don't mind. You're right. Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why won't you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story. To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What? You've never met a pigeon? Go to a big city. You'll meet many flying criminals. Seagull, you've been to a beach? Flying criminals. What do you think about his... Now, here's what I'm going to say. Sorry I made the grudge noise. I'm going to say he's telling the truth. And the reason why is because I think that's what he saw. But I don't know, earlier you said he saw him walk away. But I think somebody was lifted out of the area. I think that's what he saw. I think that is his truth. I don't know if it's the truth. What he just said was so strange. I don't think he would have made it up. Which means that he is telling the truth? That's what I think. Nick, wait! That means that Max actually used magic? Yikes. You're right. Ah! Only a... Oh, God, here she goes again with the foolish and the foolish and the fool and the foolishly and the... Why is my phone going off? Everything is wrong. Oh, my God, my computer's... Oh, I achieved both of my goals today. Period. Catch me stepping. Catch me getting my steps in. Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. Well, then explain this. I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. I believe in magic. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that, but I just can't wrap my head around that how that could actually happen. You imbecile. If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von if you disregard anybody's need for proof, then their case is sound. Judge, I cannot fucking stand you. Who let you in here? However, I've got the feeling that maybe proof is fucking essential in a courtroom. I don't know. That this case is in dire need of more Oh, they're going to have me go find that rope. Did I not call this? We're 5 minutes in and I'm already fucking clairvoyanced into the fucking future, you guys. Thus, I will oh my God, it's true. I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. I could probably dispute it if you needed me to, but I'll believe it. I do believe it for now. I believe it forever for now. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. Um, uh, I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned. Hey, sweeties. What in the world is going on? That's what I want to know. They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared. Was Max not in the courtroom? Why would the defendant not be in the courtroom? Maybe he can't leave his holding cell. I don't know. Fucking bizarre to me. Max, I can't believe I am asking you this. But you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy. But it looks so effortless for you on stage. It's not that simple. I'm not actually oh no, his lash came off on stage. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air. Who knows how to operate those wires? Because they're an accomplice in this case. I'm sure of it. Is it that girl? Is it the daughter? Why would you kill your dad? I still am very nervous about that girl. Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic, you fucking fool. No, I broke the first rule, the cardinal, the only rule. I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks. Nick, what do we do now? All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow. We're not going to investigate? Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. To be continued. 7 minutes into the video. To be continued. Alright. Oh, you guys want to watch me save? Yeah! Let's save over this one. I always save over the, second most recent. That way if I fucked up and wasn't recording, I can revert to the last recent. It's a whole thing. Just gamer tings. Oh, God. Here we go. She just, appeared out of the blackness. Yeah, that was kind of... Where's the transition? Nick? What is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep. Magic tricks are, by their very definition, tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Oh, is she coming back? Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looked like she pulled off the end of her... Oh my god. Classic. Maya got fucking fooled by a classic gag. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? What? How'd you do it? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm not good at it. Especially hard... My throat hurts already, you guys. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out, Maya. Oh, y'all want to talk? You want to have a chat? How you doing, girl? What to do? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard... We're stuck between gummy. There's no way we can solve the mystery of a... Oh, my God. There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think that the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks... I don't know. I'm reading this so fast suddenly. Sorry, bye. Not bye. I don't know why I said bye. My brain's going 1,000 miles an hour for a second. Let's slow down. Everybody watching, ready? This is Headspace. Welcome to your free trial of Headspace. To start, let's go ahead. We're going to breathe. Breathe in with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Because I was walking guys through that, I couldn't do it myself. 1 second. Let me fucking do my breaths. Did I breathe like an old person about to die? Okay. Okay, let's go. Intermission over, you guys. You guys all breathed up. The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it. That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that. Do you think he might be trying to frame Max? If that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That would have been enough. Didn't he say that at one point? Just saying. But I'm sure the clown didn't do it. Except for I, am slightly suspicious of the clown. Oh my god, you guys want to hear something? The other day, I learned what a John Wayne Gacy was. If you don't know, I was going to say look at it, but also maybe don't look at it. But it's interesting. But basically, he was a murderer. He was a murderer before he was a clown, but he was also a clown. And due to having both those characteristics, and both of them being quite bold and interesting characteristics, he came to be kind of known as a murderous clown. Though he, to my knowledge, he wasn't really murdering in the clown garb, in the attire. But still, those are two very defining personality traits. And so, ever since then, I've been looking at this clown Mo curls over here a little bit sideways. Also, oh my god, John Wayne Gacy was gay. But gay clown murderer? I'm scared, you guys. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew. But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that, who could do that? Max! You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. He can't actually fly. So, any ideas? Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trilo, Mo, they all have nothing nice to say. That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him. He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But what? But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder. And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand. They both lied multiple times and we called them out on it. Have you not been playing the game, Phoenix? Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself. Alright, we on our way to move? Well, let's go to the circus. Okay. You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Pop, pop! Pop, 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 pop! Gently down the stream! Come on, you know that! I'm trying my best, but Trilo, this just isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then? Hello, Ben. Hello to you, Trilo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret crash training course? Whoa. Yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we're trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible! See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you! But they're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we've got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Papa. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is! Now I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. I'd like to talk to you for a moment, you little freaks. Not you, Ben. No, you're kind of a freak, but I love you. Your freak status doesn't make you unlovable. Freak status? Oh, I'm going to this video, freak status. That's a good one. Okay. I know that you already testified in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yeah. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing... What? That's not my voice. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something to pop, 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 pop. I just was adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Marriage. Let's talk about marriage, you little wooden freak. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really want to see Regina, shouldn't you go check out the tent? Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Huh? Waiting like this is part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya, she's so red. She looks like a vine-ripe tomato. Vine-ripe tomato. So how is this new routine working out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. Oh, let me move my foot. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica! Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trilo, you seem to be really fired up about all this. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. You're right. Mark my words, I just like vibrated my teeth when I did that. That was fucking weird. Maybe if my fucking gum health was better, my teeth wouldn't fucking rattle in their fucking base. Mark my words, I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix. You're driving now? You're the man now, doll. Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? You should do Slave by Britney Spears. What's it called? Slave for You. Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You've got to be a part of this too. Pop, pop, pop. I'm so loud. All right. I'm not going to examine. It's the same shit. Not shit circus. It's the same bonkers circus that we were at before. Do you think Gumshoe's out here again? Probably not, but I would like to find out. Somebody is. Ooh! Oh my god, yes. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? He always kind of looks like he just got hit by a truck. But like in a really masculine way, you know? Like the truck hit him and like it got dented. That's my Gumshoe. I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening... Whoa, that got really nasal. To some crazy clown's life story. Von Karma, no, don't do this to Gumshoe. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. I like lost his voice somewhere along the way. He was like one of the voices I like most consistently could kind of do. And I lost it. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. Oh my god, I love him. Like, I wanted to stop and say something, like, vaguely sexual about, like, backbite, whip. But, like, I don't have anything. And I look at his aggressive face. Look at his beautiful nose. The outline. Very sharp cheekbones. And he's, like, one of the few people in this game that's actually, like, a decent fucking age. Yeah, 31. Like, 21. 18. Are you kidding me? I think Phoenix 18, 16, 15. He's dead, though. And we don't... He's not a viable candidate. Love him. Don't love him. I don't know why I insist on saying I love everybody. My blind optimism has got to stop. Don't hate him, though. Neutral on the clown. I think he's an interesting character. We've been over this. What was I talking about? Oh, Gumshoe's a good age. Yeah, that's it. He's a good age to fuck. I don't know what the gag is there. Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eye. Oh my god, it's very Kim Jong. Kim Jong, any of them. Always got her eye on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. Don't show up. Oh, please don't show up. Don't show up. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. English is a fucked up language. Read, read, woman, women, wound, wound. Like, that's fucked up. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? Can she fly too? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window. Oh, this window's gonna be a key. Which window? Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. We haven't met him yet. Is he the one that... Yeah, Acro has the monkey. Which, speaking of him, let's have a look, shall we? Look at him. Look at that monkey. Like, in the little hat, and the outfit, and the cold, dead eyes, and, like, the copper fur... Oh my god, I love him. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Franziska Von Karma? Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Okay, I'm gonna move. And I guess we're going to go to the circus entrance. Okay, let's go. Circus entrance. Oh, wait, that's where I just was. Oh, Big Top is where the circus is. Got it. Is it her girl? Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. You see, Maya, I'm just allergic to wild tigers. I learned this very young. We used to have a tiger, you know, childhood tings. And I was sneezing all over the place. And I chew here, I bless you there. So, before you know it, and I don't like to talk about it, Maya. I really don't. But, like, before you know it, my dad took the tiger. He took the tiger out, and he sold it to a clown. And then I never saw Maple again. Okay, that was a bit. That was annoying, is what it was. Okay, I don't learn to wild tigers. Okay, I'm not gonna... I should examine that rope, even though I don't think that rope is what pulled him up anymore, because they mentioned, like, oh, we have this, like, clear string shit. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers on the show when we saw it. See, that's suspicious as fuck. Okay. So, we're gonna go to the... Why don't we go to the cafeteria first? It's still only December 29th. We're like one day into the fucking like murder. Ah, Mr. Wright! Welcome to the fabulous, wonderful... the cafeteria! Yikes. He's in an awfully good mood, and I'm... because he got to talk to Gumshoes. He had companionship for once in his fucking 40 years of life. Alright, you know what time it is! Riddle time! Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? This better not be racist, Mo. Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is probably a weapon of bowel destruction. What's the... wrong! Try again! Okay, what do you think, girly? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they're in the cafeteria. What? What? Wait, that has nothing to do with the pizza. Am I missing something? Maya and this clown are so fucking, like, ascended, and, like, their third eyes are, like, wide open, apparently. They are operating in ways I cannot even fucking imagine. This is so beyond me. Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. I did it! What is going on? He's being too nice. Alright, Mo. It is my great misfortune to ask you about today's trial. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me I didn't think it was gonna be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses. It was a courtroom. That was a jury, sir. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You even used the famed no shoots, no... What? No shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Oh my god. Alright, so what you witnessed? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today, Mo Curls? I saw what I saw! I swear! That creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a psyche lock. Oh, fucking Christ. I know there's not a psyche lock, which is a joy. I'm not trying to, like, overlook my blessings and, you know, the gifts that God has given me. But being reminded that that feature is a thing stresses me out. If I have to unlock any psyche locks in the next fucking 50 years of my life, I'm gonna be pissed. Once I'm older, fucking fine. Throw whatever you want at me, because I'm just gonna be fucking brain dead and senile. I don't see psyche lock. He must be telling the truth. Alright, well, thanks for your telling the truth. I don't have anything to show you, probably, and hopefully Big Top. How do I get to, like, the bedrooms, you know? Oh, let's go to Big Top, to the Ringmaster's room. Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? There's not much for me to do in here, y'all. I basically did all this. Alright, you know what? Oh, I hit on a scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always... we've been through this. What am I supposed to do, you guys? Well, since we fucking interrogated the whole fucking circus, what do you call it? Yeah, circus. let's go talk to Mixie Maxie. Back to the big top, and then out of the big top, and then to the circus entrance, and then out of the circus. Hi, bud. Move, and then we're gonna go to the detention center. Speaking of detention, my school, my high school I went to, did I only go to one high school? Yes, because I wasn't there very long, because I dropped out. Because most of my schools I left, like, because, like, we moved every 2 years, not because, like, whatever. It had a thing called tardy sweep. If you were, like, late to a class and, like, your teacher, like, didn't want to see you when you arrived late, they'd be like, go to tardy sweep. And you'd sit in this room with, like, really cool cholas. Is chola an offensive term? You'd sit in this room with really fucking rad people, and you just sit there with, like, a really cool security guard who'd, like, chill and just chat. And, like, honestly, tardy sweep was banging. Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the great prison... No, let's not escape from prison, and let's not air it live on TV right now, buddy. I'm trying to help you. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law at this point, Max. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. He's sweating. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual Why'd you sign the contract? Obligation. That's show business. That's show B. Let's talk, bud. So the night of the murder. The night of the crime. You didn't happen, flying to the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. I had my boots up on this table because I grew up in a barn. And my boobs were kind of out, but not enough for you to see nipple. Keep them on the edge of their toes, Keep them on their toes, And my hair, out of frame. It's so big it's out of frame. This big old man now, you seeing him, looks like the Monopoly man, was about to walk out the door. Sit in the ringmaster's room, not to mention... Flying off into the sky is not something I can just do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says. It wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. You literally told us how this worked earlier. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. Well, clearly somebody else knows how to do it. Your proprietary method of flying has been co-opted. Today's trial. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favorite of the man in jail. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous. A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But... I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. Or maybe they're content with what they like. Oh, not everybody wants... Whatever. That is something I can simply not tolerate. Ambition? Huh. Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Okay, cool, Maya. Grand Prix. Oh my sweeties want to hear about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest, though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Whoa. Okay, that's a good picture. You're going to see a little screenshot thing come up on the screen? Don't worry about it. That's for me. Just look at that fabulous stage. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. I like it. Like, he looks nicer there. Like, the smile and, like, the lack of, like, makeup or, like, obvious makeup. I don't know. I feel like he looks a lot more kind there. I like him there. Humble. He looks more down to earth. Like, hip bones. Okay. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions. The acclaim. Wow! By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. But nobody wants to. Anybody that wants to should. But not everybody has to want to. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. He wants the best for them. He's a good guy. He just doesn't have perspective. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this. Yes, good. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep it for a while. You can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Cards. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail, maybe. Grand Prix photo added to the court record. Photo of Max's award ceremony. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to go show this. I have to go probably show this to everybody at the fucking circus. Back to the fucking circus we go. Maybe I am the clown after all, because I just keep finding myself at this circus. If you keep finding yourself at the circus, maybe you're the clown. You know, I think I've been got. Would you like to see this monkey? Have you met this monkey? Look at him! Would you mind taking a look at He's not going to actually comment on it. Yeah, okay, sorry. I just fucking look at him. Look at him. Look at this Grand Prix photo. Would you mind taking a look? Oh, he doesn't give a fuck either? Okay, well, he told me to show it to everybody, so I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's show it to... Whoever we get a strong reaction from is probably a fucking murderer. Big Top, anybody here? No. So let's go to the lodging house. Gumshoe. Oh, he's not even here anymore. I miss him already. Mo. I haven't been in Mo's room. Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before he stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing anyway. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking of new jokes. He must really love his work. Alright, so I don't have that. I need to present this to somebody. I could really need somebody. Circus entrance. Someone like you. Oh. I get really confused by all these menus, sorry. Where? Okay, lodging house. I was just there. Big Top doesn't lead to anywhere, does it? Ah, it leads to these two places. Somebody was in the cafeteria. Oh, that's where Mo was. Mo! Max wanted me to show you this because he thinks that his opinion and his viewpoint is the only one that exists in the world. Nah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys, too. Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets... Mo. Very glad to hear that. We love liberation. We love freedom. We love... accepting all of the joys that this wonderful physical life presents to us. Good for him. He really gets around. Hee hee. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust, too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. Oh, wow, look at that in the background. Yeah, that is nice. Get me one of those. He'd make us, worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust? How about you give me that big bust a nut on me? I'm sorry. I have suddenly become horny for Maximilian Galactica. And it's not his look, because love him. Very attractive. Very sexy, I'm sure. But that's not, like, by default my thing. But something about, over time, I've just become attracted to this fucking flying murderer. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing, but, you know. I did just go on a rant about how I want to fuck Maximilian Galactica. Whatever. You want to talk more about the bust? Max's bust. Max's bust should have been on that small table. Should be on that small table over there. My mistake. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh, yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden, the bust disappeared. Oh, my God. They used it to frame him because this person, who was it? The clown, I think. The clown was like, I'm so sure. I saw the side of his profile of his face at a glimmer. I don't know, one of those words. Maybe somehow they, like, hauled up the fucking statue. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. I'm getting a lot of photos today. Look at it. I want one of those. So I'm so full of myself, you guys. Who wouldn't want? Most people. I used to, when I was married, have like a 7-foot poster of myself on the wall. Do you understand how, and like now as narcissistic and like self-involved as I am still, even I, at this point, look at that and was like, that's fucking insane. That was like so wild. And not only was it like shameless and like a bad reflection of myself, it's also just like tacky and like a taste sense. It just is. It was a great photo. I'll put the photo on screen. Look at me. There's my butt cheek. Hopefully if I put it in. But moving away from that picture of my butt cheek. Right, a good picture, but not phenomenal. And not worth 7 feet of my fucking wall. Max had just put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of... Maya gets it. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Max G. bust added to the court record. Bronze statue taken from cafeteria before the crime. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed. Really, it's been this messy. Whatever. Nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. Mo's drawing blanks, Max is busting all over the place, and Maya understands me. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is this one teensy-tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us! What changed? Oh my God, me to all... This is like the question of a lifetime. What changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, over on the bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. It looks like a murderer, like they cut out letters from like a magazine. It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title. Yikes! It says, to the murderer. Murderer. Yep, and that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. Snapchat? Do I even have... Oh, my watch battery is low. I just got a Snapchat notification for the first time in like 50 years. Oh my God. Okay, period. We love that. Who was that? My watch is dying too. I need to charge my watch. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. That makes so much sense. And it's also like, why did nobody point this out earlier? And why am I talking in the clown's voice? Who in the world posted this thing? Note, I'm getting too much evidence. When I get in that courtroom, they're going to be like, show me proof. And I'm going to be like, I don't know. I've got like 100 things in my pocket. It could be literally anything. And then I'm going to lose all my health. And then the judge is going to butt fuck. The judge is going to fucking... he's going to throw his shoe at me. And I'm going to like George Bush duck and be like, remember when Saddam Hussein died? Never mind. Don't worry about it, you guys. Okay. Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead. Okay, so we're going to follow up on that lead in the next video. Thanks for watching. Sorry that you had to sit through more of this clown, but he's kind of serving. You know, like, whatever. I don't need to convince you on this clown. I think the clown's funny. Alright. Thanks for watching. Sorry for screaming at you. The usual. Y'all have a great day. Bye.